What up, YouTube? I'm making up a new Dead series, and I'm going with the Pirates this time. Show what I got here. Alright, we're in 2017. I'm 42 right now. Tied first place with the Cardinals. I rebuilt it with Ricky's, and it's really interesting how I did it. If you see, we're all stacked up at Ricky's, and we got our top prospects. I'll show you. Let's see everything good. Got annoying. Took it all the way till 2025.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
And I've load up a roster of Ricky's.
Drew Hutchison is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, number 6.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right
He's
here.
out.
Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Pirates have elected to challenge.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Nice.
Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. He's one of the fastest guys in all of baseball. His speed can be the difference maker. Having that kind of speed on the base path is a huge headache for opposing
Check
pitchers.
him out.
First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I don't think there are too many guys in this lineup that could have laid off that 0-2 pitch. That's a real tough take.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Anthony DeSclafani gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this will be his second start of the season. In his first start, he already got himself in the win column. He'll be looking to add to that here.
Gregory Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
So we're live. Right here in Pittsburgh.
Drilled to the right side.
Base hit.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff
Andrew
single to
McCutchen.
start things in their half.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen,
So
as
we're
he'll get
gonna
his
have
first
McCutchen,
opportunity
really
in
good
this
play.
one.
I'm gonna try to get MVP this year.
Hit hard to short.
Base hit.
That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something
Two-man.
cooking here in the bottom of the first.
Nobody out. 2-1, nobody out.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's
Here comes
swinging it.
Cone.
Jung Ho Dong will
Double
stand in,
time.
and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Well, right now, he's in the
Batting
prime
average
of his career, so
500.
these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to
That
offer.
is
Pulled
deep.
high in the air out to left field. Duvall moves over, makes the play, one away.
Nah, don't tag. Here's a Ricky.
Starling Marte will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April.
And he's off to the start we all expected. I think he'll be right up there on the leaderboards at the end of this season.
Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Nice, nice. Here's a Ricky.
Josh Bell steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important
Bell.
moment in this one. Bases
Grand
loaded,
slam.
high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Well, kind of strangely, Holiday has a bit of a reputation for rewarding the high strike. And that can really upset the hitter sometimes because the pitcher isn't usually trying to throw it there. So we'll see if any of that shows up.
0-2, here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Yeah, I'd like to see this again because, to me, that's a ball he should have. Yeah, I mean, he's right there. He just fans on it. That's going to wind up costing him 2 runs.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. And they might not have a choice because this is 4 hits against them already, and that last one was smoked.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Nice. 5-0.
Stepping in now, Henson.
Shortstop, number 37.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds nothing. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now you have to figure he's going to be pretty relaxed out there on the mound. His guys struck for 5 runs in the first, and you know that's music to any starting pitcher's ears.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target, 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, Gregory Polanco has 3 traits that make him an incredible outfielder. He's got that frightening speed, fearless approach, and he's got an absolute cannon for an arm. That range of skills that he puts on display, breathtaking. He should be a factor in any game he's playing.
Devin Mesoraco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line towards center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
The second for 1. Zach Cozart will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And another foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Drew Hutchison strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
This is hit softly to third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here. You see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against him already, and we're just in the second inning.
Gregory Polanco will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this.
There you go.
He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Andrew McCutchen strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The run scores from second, and a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores.
Yeah, he squared that one up pretty good. No chance to run this one down as you see it one hop the wall out there. And he'll ease his way into second with a 2-run double.
Jeffrey Simpson is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here.
Simpson.
Standing in now, Jung Ho Gong. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cozart has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Pretty good.
And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, these guys arguably have the most enjoyable second baseman to watch in the entire game. Brandon Phillips makes acrobatic plays, things that you don't think are humanly possible. Nothing gets by him. He's got range that's out of this world, quick first step, real soft hands, just a joy to watch.
From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Duvall. And that retires the side.
Do tack on 3 runs.
Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian as internet sensation Det Dude Brandon Phillips gets set to lead off the Cincinnati half of the inning.
So the 8th inning. 10-3.
Pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the pitcher number 56.
Tony Cingrani is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Surprised that there's no pinch hitter here?
Shocked is more the word for me. You're losing, but you're letting a reliever hit. I just don't get it.
Center fielder, Billy.
First pitch on its way. Billy Hamilton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
The
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
And rebuild them all up.
Scorched to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Get rid of a closer.
Eugenio Suarez will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Joey Votto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Cincinnati. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. Drew Hutchison will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the inning. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
Leading off for Cincinnati, left fielder.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much. You give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They need to guard against that.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Devin Mesoraco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, right fielder.
Scott Schebler is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
And when he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first to be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have claimed the fourth consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident baseball out there right now. That's their fourth win in a row, so they've got things firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, it does happen soon. Talking about it. It's a new series, so I'm gonna do 17. This is my new dead series, so see you guys later. Peace.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been